Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we have the patch 143 preview and there is a lot of information to go through. They're leading it off by talking about the new heroes we're going to be getting in the patch. Let's go ahead and begin watching.
After stumbling into a time rift, Pandora crossed dimensions and landed here in Asperia. She'll be showing up any day now.
That would explain all the new faces we've been seeing lately.
Take this one for example, a Hypogean rogue with incredible resilience, Saida, the vampiric vine. Saida has no emotions, only a primitive instinct to survive. After a fragile sprouting stage, she latches onto a host, grows stronger.
Okay, so we have a preview into her skills. After a brief sprouting phase, she latches onto a host. Okay, so she is literally like a parasite attaching to a body. Could be having some life leeching type effects. Saida is how you pronounce her name.
And sprouts again.
Okay, that's enough. I can almost feel her roots spread over here.
And she sprouts again, so maybe on a different target. Could be interesting for PvP.
Meanwhile, a skilled martial artist has also arrived. Pang, the Bamboo Guardian, warrior of the Wilder faction. Pang is gentle in appearance and wise at heart. He draws from Eastern philosophy and Zen, using softness to overcome strength and redirecting force with calm precision. If Pang looks gentle and untroubled, then ZANDROK, the Mauler warrior.
We have the reveal of the new hero. We're going to have a Mauler warrior ZANDROK after Pang, I guess, in patch 143. And the crazy thing is, yes, he is yet again another S-level hero. And this is kind of just crazy at this point because this will be the 5th S-level hero of this season, only having one A-level, which is Theodore.
Gives off a different vibe, silent and sharp. ZANDROK is fierce and determined.
I mean, he looks really cool, and he looks kind of like he would be a powerhouse. But of course, we'll have to wait and see for that.
With a commanding presence and an unshakable will. Unfazed by things around him, he stands as the Temple of Seer's toughest protector.
These 4 new heroes will all make their debut in version 143. Pandora, Saida, and Pang will be available when the update goes live. ZANDROK will arrive in a later patch of the version 143 update.
I mean, this was to be expected, so as soon as the patch goes live for the global server, I guess, is when we're gonna have Pandora, Saida, and then also finally the Pang all together. It is going to be stacked, and honestly, yeah, I've talked about it. It's gonna be difficult to keep up with these new releases.
To embrace the celebration, we've prepared epic rewards for you, Magister, in version 143. Join the celebration events to claim 30 stellar crystals, nearly 100 invite letters, new heroes, and hero skins for free.
30 stellar crystals, I'll take it. I guess that is going to be that event that we have early August.
Now, let's take a look at all of it in detail.
A mysterious land has been devastated.
We have the new game mode, Homestead. So Homestead is actually going to be coming in version 143 where you can build your sort of own base. In the new Homestead mode, you can freely place decorations, buildings, craft and process various items, assign heroes to production, construction, defend your land from invading monsters, and it even shows that there are stellar crystals, invite letters, rosy jewels, diamonds as rewards, which are all really valuable rewards. But I'm just hoping that this is going to be like not a limited time event or limited time rewards. Just like, you know, on a daily basis, we could be earning rewards for the rest of our time playing.
Dated by dark forces.
That's kind of what I'm hoping.
And now it's your job to rebuild it. In version 143, the long-awaited simulation mode, Homestead, is finally here. In this mode, you'll be running your own piece of land.
You collect your resources.
Decorating it however you like, cultivating land, and building all kinds of structures. You can even show off your carefully designed home to your friends. The buildings you set up will produce raw materials, which you can process into different products and use them to fill special orders for special tokens. These tokens can be spent to upgrade your buildings and boost your land's productivity.
Okay, it looks like he collected crops and he got diamonds from it. You can increase your productivity by upgrading with the special tokens.
For special tokens. These tokens can be spent to upgrade your buildings and boost
Yeah,
your
I like that. I like that you get diamonds from that, apparently.
land's productivity. And if your buildings aren't cranking things out fast enough, you can always ask a friend to lend you theirs. Your heroes will also take part in developing your land. With the assignment system, you can put heroes in different jobs, and they'll grant you useful production bonuses. Each hero's got their own specialty. Picking the right one for each job is part of the fun. Of course, it won't always be.
I really think it's interesting so far. You can assign your heroes to different tasks. Each one is suited to different, basically, challenges or productivities. It's really interesting. And then you have to defend against the invaders.
Peaceful. You'll have to defend your land too. When monsters invade your land, defeat them before time runs out to earn rewards.
The Timeless Gala is coming.
I mean, definitely that is looking cool. Okay, so we have the Timeless Gala Merchant Caravan. You can get up to 20 stellar crystals, 20 of the invite letters limited to the dimensional banner for Pandora, which is not bad. In total, you need 40 to hit a pity. Mikola skin and a cool frame. Lead a caravan in transporting goods between towns. Trade smartly to earn profits and unlock great rewards. Complete the event to get stellar crystals, exclusive invite letters, new character skin, and other rewards. Okay, I think we're gonna just skip through this event. You guys can see the rewards right over here. But basically, you are going to be like buying and selling goods across the different modes in this merchant caravan. And yeah, okay, so we have Clashfronts here. I really want to see Clashfronts.
Clashfronts is also getting an upgrade. First of all, we're adding a new gameplay called raids. Before each battle round starts, members of an alliance can raid members of other guilds.
Members of an alliance can raid members of other guilds. What is an alliance? Like, is that going to be a new feature that you can ally with people during the Clashfronts match?
Winning a raid battle will grant the attacking side both personal and guild merit. Guild leaders can also designate a rival guild, setting the stage for strategic showdown.
Okay, so this is just now basically implementing into the game alliances and rivals in the Clashfronts match, which already kind of was happening. So, but it's just also going to be ganging up on certain guilds a little bit more.
Winning battles against the rival guild will gain extra merit. During this Clashfronts event, personal merit can be redeemed for items like select hero chests.
Okay, I'm liking that. Select hero chests. So these are all the A levels, some key A level heroes. Which are the S levels?
During this Clashfronts event.
Okay, so kind of all like starter story type S level heroes. So if you're working on Paragon upgrading them, then that can be good. Or for new players, if you haven't already built them up, could be good. But yeah, like these are the really old heroes basically. And interesting, these are actually not obtainable in any shop. You know, that's like not in arena shop, not in season tokens shop. And so that is why I guess this will be the way to obtain them. Interesting.
Personal merit can be redeemed for items like select hero chests. Guild merit can be spent to get battle machines, which add more firepower and strategy to your fights. More upgrades, more strategy, more rewards. Plenty of reasons to not miss this event.
To wean his people off divine dew, Indra sets out for Ivory Shade to ask Sage Arden for a way to break the curse. In this side story, you will encounter a mysterious Hypogean, uncover the truth behind the curse, and find a way to save Southoran. With the curse finally lifted, Southoran can begin its long-awaited recovery. In this reputation quest, you will meet Orlana, a former priestess who has lost her way. Help her discover her true calling. Thanks to Ravion's effort, children forgotten in the midst of sweeping reforms are finally getting the help they need. Hope is quietly beginning to grow.
Okay, promo code AFKJ143 news 300 diamonds. Not bad. Okay, so we have Pandora and Saida.
The Timeless Gala is right around the corner.
Here we go. Okay, so this is actually now looking pretty decent because from the Timeless Treasure event, it will be another way of getting Pandora, an entire Pandora copy and then also 30 more limited invite letters of her. So adding to the 20 in the previous event we saw, that is 50 invite letters for Pandora. That is guaranteed at least one more copy. And so you're gonna have at least 2 copies, potentially more with luck on your recruitments of Pandora right from the beginning, which is a good thing. I think definitely that is really needed, especially because they are having the Dimensional Hero along with like another Raid Up Hero banner. We've already had really strong Raid Ups this season, so this will like lower the cost needed to take her to Supreme Plus. So that's good.
And the festive spirit is in the air. Join the Timeless Gala event activities and open daily chests to claim the Dimensional Hero Pandora, her exclusive invite letters, and plenty of other free rewards. Log in each day in the new version to get Raid Up invite letters. Log in for 7 days to get...
I like the Raid Up invite letters we're getting. In total, it will be 30 Raid Up letters and then also 1 copy of Pang. But like I said, I don't know who will be able to recruit for Pang, given that Pandora is also here. We've just had 2 really big Raid Up banners this season. We'll have to see, but I definitely think unless Pang is something amazing, I'll probably be skipping Pang. But yeah.
The Wilder Hero, Pang, for free. My name's Pang, and the hour has come.
Saida's exclusive event is also coming soon. Complete event quests to earn stellar crystals and exclusive temporal essence rewards. The new emoji event is here. Log in to claim emojis and invite letters for free. More fun and expressive emojis are on the way, so stay tuned. And that's not all. Events such as Relentless Rumble, Titan Reaver, Heroic Gauntlet, and Hero Trials are also making a return in version 1.43, with lots of rewards up for grabs.
Hero Trials?
The last Primal Lord of the season, Crystal Crawler, will be here soon. This battle introduces a new mechanic, energy-charged ores scattered across the field. Each ore starts with a certain amount of energy. Crystal Crawler feeds on them to maintain its power. Crystal Crawler doesn't gain energy in the usual way. Instead, it absorbs energy from nearby ores to power its actions. After a while, it will unleash all its stored energy across the entire battlefield, dealing damage. The unleashed energy will also linger around the battlefield, reducing the damage Crystal Crawler takes. Crystal Crawler doesn't use normal attacks either. Instead, it causes the ores beneath its feet to ooze energy and deal damage. Once it's absorbed enough energy, the oozed energy will deal damage in a wider area. Crystal Crawler remains steadfast during the battle, standing only near the central or outer ores. When it leaps between the ore pillars, it becomes briefly unaffected. Crystal Crawler can also...
It's like Igor. But anyway, what I'm thinking here is because it's running around the map, jumping around, I feel like ranged heroes would be more effective, who can continuously like target rather than melee heroes who have to run up to attack him.
Also cause the ores to flash, blinding its enemies on the battlefield for a while.
Blinding.
Looks like it's time to put together a serious battle plan, Magister. Bryon...
I don't know, I'm thinking like damage over time, you know, Odie, Bonnie, because then blind doesn't matter as much because you're still taking some damage. And also their long range. Maybe Saida will be good here if she has life-draining mechanics. I don't honestly know if Bailran will be that good here necessarily, but you guys can leave your speculations in the comment section. Okay, Enhanced Force upgrades.
Receiving Enhanced Force upgrades in version 1.43.
Dunlingr didn't need an
Bryon's
upgrade.
Enhanced Force upgrade, his Falcon Alona will have her lightning attack chained to multiple nearby enemies within range. Each time Alona's normal attacks or skills deal damage a certain number of times, Bryon gains a permanent haste boost up to a specific limit. After Dunlingr's enhanced...
Okay, I mean, kind of interesting with Bryon. So I think Alona the bird will attack multiple nearby enemies. That is the difference. And then also it will provide eventually a haste boost to the Bryon to increase his skill casting frequency and his attack speed. But honestly, I don't think this is enough to actually make Bryon meta. Bryon is just kind of one of those lackluster heroes. I mean, he can take enemy Lily May interruption just like Nero can. But Nero overall is a better support in a team compared to Bryon. And you don't really need 2 heroes to do the same job. Yeah, so moving on to Dunlingr.
After Dunlingr's Enhanced Force upgrade, the Spellbind and Cure Lock of his Bell of Order will gain additional effects. If Dunlingr is alive, each time his Bell of Order ends or its duration is refreshed, an extra effect will be triggered. Spellbind. All enemies have their energy and haste reduced.
That is interesting. Reducing energy and haste of all enemies after the bell wears off with the Spellbind. Now, the thing is, like, they're gonna fully charge up their energy during his bell, and as soon as his bell ends, he's gonna give them this debuff. But they're probably still gonna be able to immediately cast their ultimate. But the haste would reduce their skill casting frequency going forward, and yeah, I mean energy recovery as well going forward. So kind of an interesting effect.
For a while. Cure Lock. All enemies have their HP and vitality reduced for a while.
That is very strong. HP and vitality reduction, like that counters Bailran. It counters a lot of comps which rely on healers or maybe even shielders for their survival. So Dunlingr already, he didn't really need an upgrade, and this is just going to make him a bit better. Now, I don't think it's going to be a huge game-changing difference because it's at the end of the bell after it wears off, and by that point in time, Dunlingr's already had his impact on the match, but this is just like kind of an added bonus.
The new Dimensional Hero rental system officially launches in version 1.43.
Okay.
You can spend diamonds to rent a Dimensional Hero for 1 month. After a few rentals, future rentals won't cost you any diamonds. Magisters who lend out their heroes will get rewards whenever someone rents their Dimensional Hero.
Okay, but looking just like those social points, so no major rewards for the people lending them out. Yeah, so you're gonna have to rent out with diamonds. Eventually, after enough rentals are done, you will just be able to basically rent it out for free from the shop.
When you rent a Dimensional Hero, you receive the base version of the hero. Any progress made by the owner will not carry over to the rented hero. However, rented heroes can...
Yeah, okay, that just means that if you're renting from a Paragon 4 Natsu player, you're not going to get Paragon 4 Natsu. You're going to begin at base copy.
Be developed and upgraded just like your own. You can spend diamonds in the store to get soul stones for Dimensional Heroes. Once the 1 month rental ends, the Dimensional Hero will be locked, but your development progress will be saved.
Okay, so it's what we were predicting basically. You'll have to pay a diamond cost to rent the hero, and then you'll have to buy additional copies using diamonds from the store, and then you will be able to upgrade the essential of the hero to your liking. So yeah, and I'm expecting Pandora probably is also going to be Pandora is probably also going to be acquired in this way in the future.
If you rent the same hero again, you can continue developing them from where you left off.
Even if Magister Merlin missed out on a past crossover, this system gives you a second chance to use those Dimensional Heroes.
More details on the Dimensional Hero rental system will be available in-game. Stay tuned! To welcome back returning Magisters, version 1.43 introduces a special Returnee Server. Eligible Magisters can join this server during a limited time window. They can bring a certain number of heroes and permanent cosmetic items with them when joining the server. After joining the server, Magisters will immediately enter the current season, with specific teleportation portals unlocked. More details on the Returnee server will be available in-game. Stay tuned!
Okay, so the Returnee server, you will, for players I think who have been inactive for like 14 days or longer during the season, will have an opportunity to go to a Returnee server, in which case they're immediately going to enter the new season, but they're bringing a certain number of their own heroes along with them. But then you would just basically kind of be starting from scratch with those base heroes you have. So I don't understand if like this Returnee server will be your main server going forward, or if like you'll be able to play on both servers. But it is only going to be accessible for players who have, for an extended period of time during the season, not being active and actively daily logging in. So like, of course, me and players playing daily will never be able to access this, but this can be like a way for people to get back into the game maybe at the beginning of a new season, if, for example, they don't play that actively generally in the season. Okay, so we have the skin.
And with it, a wave of new hero skins. Take part in the Timeless Gala to receive Makola's new skin for free. Almus's new skin will
I like this skin. I like this Almus skin a lot. Please tell me that this is the Velvet Voucher one. I think it is. I think this is a Velvet Voucher one.
Also be available in the Velvet store.
Yeah.
It can be purchased with Velvet Voucher.
This one is good, and Almas is such a key hero for AFK stages, even for PvP. I'm really happy he's getting a skin, and I like it. I like this skin.
Cheers. Bryon and Talin's new skins are coming soon.
Okay, so these are gonna be the premium skins, no question about that. Not a fan of the Bryon skin. Talin's skin is awesome. Actually, really cool that she has like blue hair and like different colored wings, rainbow rings. But of course, I'm not planning to get any of these skins from this store for a long time. I'm just saving up all of my rosy jewels until I have like 400, 500, I don't know. And I'm gonna go all in, maybe a year from now, 2 years from now, and then get a bunch of extra currency to pick up the skins that I missed. That's basically the strategy that I'm gonna be doing for these skins. So yeah, I'm not gonna be getting these anytime soon.
The Couture skin for Elijah.
This is cool. Oh no. This is the Couture skin. I think that means this is the one which is also paywalled. Yeah, I mean, this is an amazing skin. Of course, they're going to paywall this one. Elijah and Lila, the key heroes in the game. Really awesome skin. I like this one. Yeah, I think everyone's going to like this one. Everyone likes the Couture skins always.
And Lila is also here. Elegant and harmonious, just like Elijah and Lila themselves.
I'm going to have to wait.
A new batch of hero headgear and accessories is also on the way.
Exclusive
headgear is coming for Corin.
Vibin's gonna be excited about that.
Khafra, Lucius, Faye, Kruger, Walker, Lumot, and Niru. Headwear for the new heroes Pandora, Saida, Pang, and ZANDROK.
Saida looks kind of crazy when you see Saida on your head, and also because she's like kind of a parasite who attaches to a host.
Pandora, Saida.
Yeah, there's something creepy about this one.
Saida, Pang, and ZANDROK will also debut in version 143.
Completing version
ZANDROK.
143 quests can...
Felly headwear. But is that confirming that we're not going to get Felly as a playable character if they're giving us the Felly headwear from I don't know.
Get you Felly's themed headwear for free. Always remember those happy moments. Join the celebration events to earn the Scarlet Velvet Hat, Scarlet Velvet Fork, and Regal Crest headwear. The
Not a
Velvet Store
fan
and
of those.
cosmetics will both be updated with
Okay, so there's a cool new like basically Magister outfit for the premium Rosie store.
cosmetics will both be updated with colorful new looks. And there's also this new Fabled Road set
This is cool, Fabled Road. Obviously more accessible even to light spenders.
that's worth checking out. A new Rosie Cosmetics set will also
I mean, Rosie Cosmetics is cool, but when you look at this, especially this female one, it looks so much like the one we already had, right? The first one we had, the recolored version of the Talene kind of suit. It looks really similar to that.
launch alongside them. There's plenty more cosmetic content waiting for you to discover in-game. Last but not least, we've put together a list of all the rewards you can earn in version 143. Be sure to try out the new...
That is basically going to be it for this patch preview. Yeah, just the one redeem code that we already saw. But anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this patch preview. There was a lot of information here. Definitely Homestead mode is going to be exciting for that to be coming. And also the new heroes to be coming. Can't wait to see more information about their skills. And also then do testing, hopefully. Overall, yeah, a lot of information here, but no like trailers on the actual heroes in battle. So that is going to be probably an upcoming videos or content. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. What are you most looking forward to in patch 143? I'm also happy that we are going to be getting guaranteed at least 2 copies of Pandora just by completing the event. And so that will help people to maybe build her towards Supreme Plus, or at the very minimum, just get those base copies. So in the future, if she's good, you can buy her from the shop and still build her up and still have her owned on your account. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. That is going to be it for this one. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now.